सर आ सकते हैं?
Introduce yourself with your code.
Sir, I have completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Engineering.
What is your code?
So, GPC code?
From here, the number you have given. No number is given. Okay. Okay, then start.
Sir, I have completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Physiotherapy.
Sorry?
Bachelor's of Physiotherapy.
Can you little louder?
Yes. Sir, I have completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Physiotherapy in 2016 from Civil Hospital, Ahmedabad. And then I have prepared for civil services for 1 year, but unfortunately I am not able to success. So I have started working also around my profession. So recently I am working as an assistant lecturer of social science in one private institute. And along with that I am also preparing for
Assistant
assistant lecturer.
lecturer
Yes.
in social science.
Yes.
What is your hobby?
So, when I was in school, I used to participate in various competitions like speech competitions, debate competitions, and in college days also I explored whenever I got opportunity. Along with that, I teach also, even from my school days. I have the skills and I have things I enjoy teaching. Whenever I'm taking some time, I'm also watching some archaeological series of the YouTube channel. So, these are my some hobbies.
हमारा job preference is social.
So, first preference to be director. I have achieved the superintendent of police. Then other classmate the assistant commissioner of tribal development. Then in class 2, Mandala, section officer, tribal development officer, and other subsequent posts.
Mythology and religion એ બંનેમાં શું તફાવત છે?
Sir, religion is a broad concept. There is also Hindu, Muslim, religion. Religion એટલે જે વસ્તુ તમે ધારણ કરી શકો, ધર્મ જેને તમે ધારણ કરી શકો. અને એના વિશિષ્ટ પર જે આજે આપણે જોઈએ છીએ આપણા પુરાણ અને બધા એમના વચ્ચે આપણે માછીમારી કરી શકીએ. So religion is a broad concept and machinery is something conceptually part.
Which mythological series have you watched recently?
So recently, whenever I'm having some time, I'm watching Mahabharata. We have to class Mahabharata and Ravana service.
One character in Mahabharata is Urmila.
Mahabharata. So
Is it?
Urmila is in Ravana, sir.
Achha, it is in Ramayana. Okay. So the same way, there is a character of Karna. So how you would describe him according to the mythological way of representing him?
Karna, sir.
Karna.
Yes, sir. I think the Karna is one of the greatest warrior of Mahabharata. Only one thing was wrong, that he was to the wrong side. Though he knew that he was in the wrong side, for the sake of his friendship, he never cheated. So I think this is one of the great quality of Karna.
How he was cheated?
Cheating was once he understood, he knew that he is the brother of all the Pandavas. So he may go to the side of Pandavas. He may know that he thought that I have to meet my friend only because he was one who supported him.
What is the actually myth about his birth?
Yes, sir.
What is the myth about his birth?
It is said that Kunti, she Srinivasa Rishi taught him some, gave him some power. Whenever he wants, he can ask for any talk. So she tried to see that whether it is right or not, and she asked for Surya. Then she told that I am not married, but Surya Narayan told
So,
that.
one more thing I would like. How will you relate your? You are a bachelor of physiotherapy, no? So how will you relate your knowledge of this physiotherapy to civil service?
Sir, I'm not saying that there is any direct connection between it, but I feel that because I have seen the conditions of various patients, because I was in civil hospital, so I came to know that so many things that we have to do, policies are there, but as a civil servant, I can make sure that these policies will be implemented in the best possible manner, so that it will benefit more and more people. So that is what I understood.
What is it, triage? Do you know what is it, triage?
Triage.
You have studied in civil hospital.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what is a triage in a civil hospital? Which area is called a triage? Why? What happens there?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Have you done any work in COVID?
No, sir. Actually, I'm not pursuing my career in physiotherapy. So many of my friends were working in COVID, but I was doing my work.
You are the graduate of physiotherapy and you are doing the job of social sciences lecturer. So how is different one and to another and things are connected with you?
Yes, sir. I know that. I have completed my graduation in physiotherapy, and in my college days only, I started preparing for civil services. And after that, I prepared for 1 year, but fortunately, I was not able to pass. And I thought that if I pursue physiotherapy as a profession, then I can't do justice with my profession, because as a physiotherapist, I have to concentrate 100% in that only. I had one teacher in my college also. She told that if you are a physiotherapist or a doctor, you have to do only that. You can't compromise with your patient. So I find that if I will work as a teacher, and in that also, that subject which I am studying for myself, I can make more justice. So I took social science, not even biology. So social science, however more I will study, the more benefit will be to my students. So that is
What actually the meaning of social science?
Social science means, as we know that social means we came from the society, and science means we should think something special. So social science is basically some more less generalized and more specific knowledge about society, their problems. It considers history, civics, geography, economics, and other aspects. So maybe social science is that.
What are the scientific methods that are used in humanities so that to justify the name social science?
So the first thing is actually there are some scientific techniques like Gender chronology, which is used for estimation of various structures and all that we got from industrial civilization. So I think that is one thing. Carbon dating processes there. And in civil sciences, we are calling it a political science because everything is so much systematic. The country like India is running in a very good manner because our democratic system is strong, the federal system is strong. So I think it also we can say that very specialized, very unique thing. In economy is all about very specific things and function, and also I think that is also related with science. So this is my general idea. I will not say certainly.
So I will give you a situation-based question. That is, there are so many Jhupapatis, we can say the slums
Yes, sir.
here in Ahmedabad. So they are having very bad habits. They are defecating in open. They are not using good hygienic conditions. They are very dirty. They are not even wearing good clothes. So how do you evaluate them as per your knowledge of this social science?
Yes. Sir, I think the main reason behind it, I think the force will be there, law are there, but more we have to do in an ethical manner. If education will be more, if people are aware, then I think there will be no need to even tell them. Because I have seen so many examples, people are belonging from very backward areas, but when they get educated, they create conscious development. So I think we have to make people.
How you are evaluating them?
Evaluation is a right term. Can you please explain?
This is a slum. They are having lot many bad habits. They are having so many vices.
Yes.
Okay. So, according to social science, how will you evaluate them?
Evaluation.
Yes. I think there is a research system in social science.
You can do some surveys.
That is what I am telling.
You can do some surveys.
Do you know randomized controlled trials?
Randomized control trials.
What is it?
Sir, according to me, I think it is a process in
It
which
will come from inside. From his side.
So I'm just telling you.
That is what I am
sorry, sir.
getting from you.
Yes.
Now, one more sir. One more situation regarding this deputy collector. As if suppose you are new to one place, you are posted as a sub-divisional magistrate, you are staying in one circuit house, and all of a sudden a lot many people, the notorious people are coming and with you and cry and this and that and abuse language and give us the room and doing this type of a level. And they are knocking all the doors and even yours too. What will you do in this situation?
So, I will not take the side of violence. First of all, I will see that.
You are STM of that area and this is happening in front of you.
Yes, sir.
So what will you do as STM? That is what my question is.
Sir, I will call officer in charge of the area. I will talk with them and see that these things are happening. But I will also try to understand what is their problem. Once if the people is making so much of
You are
violence.
very new to that area. They don't know that you are SDM.
Yes, sir.
They are very violent.
Yes, sir.
They are using abuse language and you are going to talk to them.
So, sir, first of all, I will make myself protected also because I don't know which kind of activity they will do. So, I will also think about that. I will, the officer in charge, I will call him.
Any question from your side?
I fail to understand, gentlemen, that you have done graduation in physiotherapy and have started doing lecture in social science. So I just can't understand how you have been allowed with the college to give the lecture in social sciences without having any educational background, academic background of it. I am surprised.
Sir,
Will it not spoil the students' futures?
Sir, I am working in a very technical institute, a national level institute. It's a private institute, but it's a very technical institute. So, this same question was asked by the director sir also that you are having a background of physiotherapy and why you are teaching social science. And even I played their names also because they are also taking exam. So, I told him because the junior leader is this only. When I was in 10th standard, I got 99 marks in social science and 14 certificate from university. So from that time also only I was very much interested in social science, but because of the social influence and all, I got some good marks in 10th also. Then I studied science and I was doing that also. But after my graduation and even during my graduation, I tried to explore all these things. I used to study other subjects and all. So I thought that I am more interested in humanities, more interested in civil sciences.
Can you speak these things in very precisely?
Yes, sir. So it is because of my interest. It's because of my interest.
But in physiotherapy also you can solve mankind in a better way. You can help a lot of people who made an accident. You can treat them with very little fees.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people are suffering, doing in slums and all.
Yes, sir.
So they don't have any money, so they go to this Maharavit people. Instead of going to orthopedic surgeon, they find it to take an accident and after the doctor and pay some huge fees. You should have done that.
Yes, sir. Sir, physiotherapy is a very good field and I can do all these things, but I think the scope is limited. As a civil servant, I think there will be more decision-making power. As a physiotherapist, I can reduce the physical pain of my patient, but as a advanced teacher, I think I can do much. I can even
You have mentioned your hobbies like debate, teaching, mythological serials. In mythological serials we have seen you, but these are a big room you are giving to the panelists. We have not time, otherwise we may have asked some more questions. I think it is enough.
That's good enough. Thank you. એક ઇવેલ્યુએશન
હા ના ચાલે તમને કોલેજવાળા સિલેક્ટ કેવી રીતે કર્યા બિલકુલ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ ઇવન નાઉ આજે હું ગ્રેજ્યુએટ થયો ઇકોનોમિક્સમાં અને તો મને કહો કે તમે આવી રીતે સોશિયલ લેક્ચરર તરીકે અપોઇન્ટમેન્ટ લેટર આપનારા કેવી રીતે આપી શકે
सर प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट है तो उन्होंने सिर्फ ये देखा कि पेशेंट्स फेस कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं
नहीं वो तो उनको भी अपलोड करने की जवाब दे रहे हैं उनके इंस्पेक्शन को जवाब नहीं
એટલે
देना
મારું કેવું એમ છે કે તમે આ જે ઇસ્યુ છે ને સોશિયલ સાયન્સ વાળો એ તમે એને ગુમ કરી જાઓ એને એક્સપ્લેન નહીં કરતા અચ્છા અમે સોશિયલ સાયન્સના તમને ગ્રીન કર્યા ને તમે જોયું ને કે તમે યુ આર અનેબલ ટુ ગીવ પ્રોપર આન્સર્સ ના સો પહેલી વસ્તુ યોર એન્ટ્રી વોઝ ગુડ યોર સિટિંગ વોઝ ગુડ બટ યોર પોસ્ચર વોઝ સ્ટેટિક યુ વોઝ નોટ મૂવિંગ એક જગ્યાએ બેસી ગયા બીજી વસ્તુ એ છે કે સાહેબે તમને કહ્યું કે મોટેથી બોલો પણ તમારો અવાજ મોટો નહોતો આવ્યો ઇવન રેકોર્ડિંગમાં એને 20 ડેસિબલ અવાજ છે તમારો રોન ગયો એટલો ઓછો અવાજ છે સો તમને કંઈક મોઢામાં કે કંઈક સમથિંગ મે બી પ્રોબ્લેમ છે વોટ એવર પણ થોડો અવાજ મોટો રાખજો કારણ કે ત્યાં તો આના કરતાં વધારે ડિસ્ટન્સ છે
10 ફીટથી વધારે હશે ને મોટાભાગના પેનલ મેમ્બર્સ ને 50-55 ની એજના હશે
એટલે એમને કાનપુરમાં બી હડતાલ હોઈ શકે
એટલે થોડો મોટો અવાજ રાખવો સારો
થોડો મોટો અવાજ
નહીં સારો નહીં રાખવો જ પડશે ઓડિબલ નથી
Audible નથી. નોટ ઓડિબલ છે કે તમારું આજે તમારું લો વેસ્ટ કમી વધારે છે આ જો શર્ટ તમારું આ ખુલ્લું છે એટલે આઈ વિલ સજેસ્ટ કે ઉપર કંઈક તમે બીજું કંઈ પહેરો અપરકોટ કંઈ પણ નહીં તો અધરવાઇઝ શું છે કે આ તમારું બધું એપ દેખાશે અને દેટ ઇઝ નોટ ગુડ તમે આ વાળ રાખતા હો તો બરાબર છે અધરવાઇઝ તમે વાંથી વ્યવસ્થિત પાડીને ઓળીને જજો ઠીક ને અને સ્ટાઇલિંગ થોડું તમારા લુકમાં આવવું જોઈએ આ ઘણી બધી મેં બહુ ઓછા માર્ક્સ આપે છે તમને પછી તમારી પાસ્ટ ફેલ્યુઅર વિશે ક્યારેય કોઈને નહીં કહેશો સામે ચાલીને તમે એ જ કહેવાનું ઓકે પછી બીજી વસ્તુ એ છે કે તમે પીપીટીને આની સાથે રિલેટ કરવાનું કેવી રીતે એ યુ વિલ ગેટ ગુડ આન્સર્સ ફ્રોમ ધી નેટ આઈ એમ નોટ ટેલિંગ યુ પણ એને રિલેટ કઈ રીતે કરાય એ કરી શકો તમારો હોબી સાંકળો કરી નાખો આટલા બધા હોબીમાં ભરાઈ જશો કોઈ એક નાનકડો હોબી રાખો મિથોલોજીકલ ઓકે પણ કોઈક તમે હરિશ્ચંદ્ર તારામાંથી પણ લઈ જશે ને તો પછી તમે ભરાઈ જશો
મહાભારત એકલામાં જ એટલો બધો સ્કોપ છે સર કે એમાં
ખાલી એટલા માટે તો ઉર્મિલા પૂછી કે આને રામાયણમાં અને મહાભારતમાં ડિફરન્સ ખબર છે કે નહીં બરાબર ને સો સમ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ આર ઇન્ટેન્શનલી કમિંગ વિથ સમ ડિફરન્ટ એસ્પેક્ટ્સ ઓકે સો એમાં કંઈક તમે તમારો હોબી અમે કંઈક સાંકડો કરો અને જો મિથોલોજીકલ ઇફ યુ આર હેપી આઈ થિંક યુ હેવ ગુડ નોલેજ અબાઉટ મહાભારત ઇફ યુ આર હેપી વિથ ધેટ આઈ એમ વિથ ગુડ કન્ટેન્ટ ગો વિથ ધેટ
જે શકુંતલા રણધન્વંતરી બધું આવવું જોઈએ રણધન્વંતરી
પછી એક તમે વારંવાર આઈ થિંક શબ્દ બોલો છો યુ ડોન્ટ હેવ ટુ થિંક યુ હેવ ટુ ગીવ આન્સર સો તમારા તથ્યાર્થ કામ હોય તો એ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ દરમિયાન બોલવાનું ભૂલી જાઓ ઓકે પછી તમે એટલા બધા લાંબા આન્સર આપો છો કે તમારું શરૂઆતનું વાક્ય અને છેલ્લું વાક્ય અમે તો કોરિલેટ ના કરી શકીએ અક્ષરને તો બહુ જ
આર્ટિક્યુલેશન
હા એટલું બધું તમે પ્રોલોંગ કરો છો એટલું સ્ટ્રેચ કરો છો કે બેઝિક શું તમે કહેવા માંગો છો એ સમજ જ નથી પડતી
सर मैं हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ
नहीं आप गुजराती और इंग्लिश दोनों ही बोल सकोगे
हिंदी से सवाल पूछा है तो बोल सकोगे वरना
अदरवाइज आपको यहाँ तो इंग्लिश और गुजराती दोनों ही बोलना पड़ेगा
તમારું ગુજરાતી કમ્ફર્ટેબલ છે બોલ સમજવામાં બોલવામાં
थोड़ा ग्रामर में प्रॉब्लम
नहीं તમે ઇંગ્લિશમાં જ આપો
ઇંગ્લિશ તમારું કામ તો સારું છે
સારું છે પણ ડોન્ટ ગો ધીસ મચ લોંગ
ફ્લો સારો નીકળે છે પણ આર્ટિક્યુલેશન થોડો ઇશ્યુ વાળું છે
એટલે તમે પ્રિસાઇઝ થાઓ
તમને જે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછે તો મર્મ સમજો કે વોટ હેઝ બીન એક્ઝેક્ટલી આસ્ક્ડ
be patient listen think for a while second to second frame your answer and then okay I think it's success.
થેન્ક યુ ઓલ ધ બેસ્ટ
તમે લેક્ચરર છો યાર પાછું ફાઇલ બોલો છો ઇન્ટરવ્યુ પર બેઠા છો યાર કોન્ફિડન્સ તમારો રિફ્લેક્ટ થવો જોઈએ
ओके सर
બરાબર છે
I will suggest you good dressing up.
थैंक यू
ઓલ ધ બેસ્ટ